up, y'all? It's We're Austin TV. We're out here at Hop Squad Brewery, one of our favorite places to be at to watch the Austin FC games. Our third loss in a row. 1, 2, 3. This time Nashville gave us the third loss. Nashville remains undefeated. I'm here with Donald. Donald, how did you see the game? Give me your overall thoughts.
All right, so I'm going to be honest. I now understand how an Arsenal fan feels. We're shit. We're shit, mate. We're shit, bro. We are shit. Hossein, go the fuck back to Netherlands. You are not a number 9. You are not a number 9. We need a DP forward, a Mexican. Please, one Mexican forward. Please. Hossein, oh my God. He wasted 65 minutes in this game doing, I don't know what he was doing. He doesn't know what he was doing. I don't know, man. I'm mad. And I don't know why they're celebrating. They should be mad, but no. They're trying to have fun. They're trying to celebrate, you know, like, oh, yeah, the outside's a team. No, no, no. Be mad. Be mad. God damn.
Is there anybody that stood out for you this game for us? Anybody?
Okay. Goalkeeper, I got to give it to you, bro. You did your thing. Ring came back looking scared. Everybody looks scared. I mean, it's our first game in front of fans. I understand. But who stood out to me as like a horrible player, say? Redes. Oh, my God. Redes. Oh, my God. Redes. Ponte las pilas, maje. Ponte las pilas. Damn.
It was a bad game overall, man. Like, we really don't have much positive things to say. We look like shit. What can we change moving on? Next, we have Seattle. What are we going to do against Seattle, bro?
Okay. Next week against Seattle, all I'm going to say, Wolf, please change your tactics, Wolf. Because you can only blame the players so much. It's the tactics that go after them, man. Wolf, if you're listening to this, I don't know, but, like, please change your tactics, man. Come on, Wolf. You're the coach. You tell everyone what to do. And the way they've been playing the past 3 games, ain't doing it. And you know that. We took 3 L's back to back. 3 L's.
It's a tough match, tough one. Is there anything else you want to say to the camera?
Be mad. Understand what's going on. Don't celebrate. I don't know. Imagine us losing every game for the rest of the season. They're going to keep celebrating. No, don't do that. Do not do that. Understand what the sport is. We're not Arsenal.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. As We're Austin TV, you already know. It's We're Austin TV. Estamos aquí en Hop Squad Brewery. Perdimos 1-0 y perdimos feo, sin creatividad, sin pase para gol, sin señas buenas. Nuestros titulares no rinden. Nuestro 9 no tiene gol. ¿Cómo tuviste a este 1-0, Melo?
Pinche partido de mierda. De mierda, Hernán. De mierda. De mierda. Contra pinche Nashville. ¿Qué vamos a hacer contra Seattle? ¿Qué vamos a hacer contra Seattle, papá? Nos van a coger. Nos van a coger. De mierda.
¿Qué miraste tan de mierda en este partido? Dime algo, en términos tácticos, futbolísticamente.
No hay comunicación. No hay comunicación. Entre la defensa y el medio campo no había comunicación. Se veían perdidos, se veían lentos. Nadie estaba en su pinche zona. Se vio muy, muy pobre el partido. Muy pobre.
Si puedes destacar a uno de Austin que hizo bien, ¿hay alguien?
Stuver. Nadie más. Stuver.
¿Y cómo viste a Danny Hussein?
$700,000. ¿Para qué?
La plata.
¿Para qué? No entiendo.
Danny Hussein, 0 goles, 0 asistencias. tú querías que Jared Stroud entrara, pero ya entró Jared Stroud, anotó gol, pero entró el VAR y se lo quitaron. Pero ¿cómo miraste a Jared Stroud?
Fenomenal, fenomenal. Lo pedimos desde el medio tiempo, Stroud y Gallagher. ¿Qué hizo Josh Wolf? Stroud y Gallagher. Stroud ya le ganó el puesto a Ronnie Redes. Ya le ganó el puesto a Ronnie Redes. Ya. Dáselo a Stroud, ya. El mejor, la verdad, el mejor del equipo y jugó solo ¿qué? 20 minutos. 20 minutos, hizo más que todos.
¿Y qué me cuentas de lo que pasó en el primer tiempo, lo de Johan Romaña? Salió lesionado como en el minuto 25 y luego cayó el gol. ¿Cómo estuvo eso? ¿Cómo viste el gol? ¿Y cómo miraste a Julio Cascante?
Muy lentos, muy lentos. Sin Johan Romaña, ojalá, no sé qué le pasó. Ojalá no sea serio, porque si no está Johan Romaña, contra Seattle, contra Rui Díaz, Lodeiro. Adiós, papá, ya, la L, güey, ya. Ya, güey, no. 4 perdidas seguidas, papá, ya.
Algo que tienes que decir sobre Josh Wolf.
Un poco lento en los cambios. Porque no estaba bien el equipo. Necesitábamos a Stroud y a Gallagher desde el medio tiempo. Se tardó mucho, se tardó demasiado. Eso es lo único que le doy mal a Wolf, la verdad.
Yendo hacia el frente en contra Seattle, ¿qué cambiarías tú? ¿Qué táctica cambiarías? ¿Cómo le podemos ganar o empatar a un equipo como Seattle? Que por cierto hoy empató contra Atlanta y el próximo partido Nashville va contra mismo Atlanta. So, ¿cómo vamos a hacerle contra Seattle?
Mira, desde el podcast Top Flight, yo dije que L contra Seattle, ya, fírmala ya desde ahorita. Si queremos un empate, mínimo, máximo un empate, tienes que meter a Stroud y tienes que meter a Gallagher. Ya, no más Houston, no más Redes, por favor. Ya, Stroud, Gallagher, titulares.
¿Algo más que tengas que decirle para la cámara?
Nada, partido de mierda. Partido de mierda.
Gracias, Melo. It's Russian TV, you already know. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Russian TV out here. Tough one tonight, but we're still out here backing the boys. I'm with Mateo, one of the head leaders in this whole Los Verdes and Murga stuff going on, organizing some of the best watch parties out here. If you haven't made it to a Los Verdes watch party, I don't know what you're doing, bruv. But give me your overall thoughts on this match.
Hey, Hernan, first I want to say thanks to all that y'all do to fucking organize and bring people into this, like, you know, through their YouTube screen or also here in person. Y'all bring that kind of interaction with the fans. I think it's super important. It's super important for us to be grounded in community, and y'all do that. So first I want to say shout out to y'all, all y'all that are doing We Are Austin TV.
Hey, shout out, appreciate it, man. You already know.
But big picture tonight was a big disappointment, man. We had 200 fans go out to Nashville, and I wasn't one of them, and I wanted to be there. I had so much FOMO to be at that game tonight, but, you know, I had to hold it down here tonight. We're trying to get the crowd motivated, excited. You know, we had one of our city council members here. Like, we're so fucking stoked to be here and at Hop Squad and cheering for, and, you know, we have this optimism that our chants from hundreds of miles away can make a difference, right? And I just wasn't seeing that reciprocated on the field. And so big picture, you know, I think there needs to be a bigger examination of our strategy. It's, you know, we're like, what, 5-6 games into this long road trip? It's tiring, it's exhausting, you could see that. But, like, they're about to come home, and these people want to receive them. Let's get some points. Like, bring us a tie. Like, I would have been happy with a tie tonight, you know? And so, you know, whether it's about personnel, whether it's about focus, something's missing, right? Something's not clicking. We saw a lot of, like, missed passes. You know, we saw too much miscommunication. And I don't believe it's because Nashville is loud, right? They're in a big football stadium. You know, props to their supporters for coming out or whatever. But honestly, it's not Seattle. It's not Portland. It's about to get real. This next weekend is going to be rough. If our team can't organize themselves against Nashville, I'm worried about what it's going to look like against Seattle, because that's the best team in our league right now. And we're not talking about Eastern Conference. We need to take points in the Eastern Conference. Anytime we get a chance to play an Eastern Conference team, we need to get a tie or a win. And that didn't happen tonight. I hope it happens against Columbus Crew. But, bro, we're about to go against Seattle. They organize their shit. They have good players. They have good coaching. They have, from top to bottom of their organization, like that's, for me, if you say what club should Austin FC model around, I think it's Seattle, because they have the support. They cultivate a supporter environment, and we're going to go into that environment. We're not going to have traveling fans there, unfortunately, as much, you know, because of COVID and all this. It's going to be like we need if we can get a point against Seattle, and then we go into Kansas City, and then we come home, and boom, let's go. We turn the season, we make the playoffs.
You mentioned something about the players being tired and how it's obvious, and it is true. I thought it was kind of strange that this morning we saw the players on social media training at Q2 Stadium, and I was like, I wonder if these guys should already be there, maybe in Nashville relaxing, trying to get ready for the game. Are they just kind of like not organizing their things right? We just really need these guys to come home.
Yeah, honestly, I don't want to question the physio, and there's a lot of sports science that goes into, like, do we fly them out the night before? Do we fly them out the day of? That's not my job, you know? Like, our job as fans is to be loud and to be positive and to keep that energy going. And, you know, the thing that sucks is when you don't see it reciprocated. Like, I know these guys want to win. I know they want to click, but they need to communicate internally the same way, you know, you're in the band. You know, we make eye contact. We look at each other, like, what's happening next? We anticipate exactly. We know when it's gonna slow down, when it's gonna speed up, and we control the tempo, right? And there's a lot of parallel in football to music, right? And I want to see our players be in that driver's seat. Like, it doesn't matter if you're on the road or if you're at home. We need to drive these games. We need to, man. I'm gonna tell you something. I think Stroud needs to start. I don't know why he didn't start, but like. That offsides, okay, he was offsides, but we need more of opportunities like that, you know? And I'm so glad to see Gallagher back on the field. He brought some life, Kakuta, Mane. Like, if our starters aren't doing it, bring in the subs, you know? And then if they're not doing it, bring in the kids. Let's keep it going. Like, you know, no excuses. Like, we have enough talent, we have enough passion here in Austin that we can't just say, okay, we need Cecilio, we need Toto, we need Hosen to do it. If they can't do it, okay. Sub off. Let's go. Let's keep going. And so, big picture, I think we have a really bright future, a really bright Verde future. But, man, tonight was a tough loss. It's hard.
That was a really good breakdown. And like I told Juan, like, some players see this YouTube channel, and you could tell them anything to get them inspired for the Seattle game from a fan's point of view. What you got to say to them?
Yeah. I mean, equipo, este Seattle es el más fuerte en MLS. Y si tienes las ganas, si tienes como concentración, podemos salir de Pacific Northwest con puntos. Y esto es que espero. Y si jugamos un poco como feo y no como de attack, está bien. Pero tenemos que salir con una resulta. Y si no, tiene como Kansas City después. Y, yeah, just give it all you fucking have. Like, treat it like a playoff game. Seattle is the best team you're going to play. So show us what you got. Show us what you got. And hopefully it's a point. Maybe we get lucky. It's 3. Stuver has been playing lights out. Lights out. And so I want to give shout out to Brad Stuver and the way he organizes the defense. If it weren't for him, I think we'd be in a lot worse shape. And I just want to give positivity, you know, reflect, you know, think about what could have gone wrong, watch the tape, listen to your coach, but, like, let's do this. It's, you know, we don't have excuses anymore. We're 6-7 games in. It's time to bring home results. It's time to think about how we move forward into this summer where we're going to be at home a lot. Your fans are going to be behind you. Give us that, you know, reciprocate that passion that we're giving you. That's it.
Hey, man, appreciate it. Thanks, Mateo. That was beautiful. That was Mateo from Los Verdes. Check him out. La Murga. Watch parties. You already know. We're Austin TV out here. I'm with my boy Bali. You already know what it is. I don't have to say it. It was a terrible game. Shit game. We took the L. Bali, give me your overall thoughts on this, bro.
Disgusted, bro. Embarrassing, bro. For real, it was embarrassing. Don't expect a win next week, and don't expect a win after that. So
Not even against Kansas?
I don't think so. I don't think so either. I think we're looking shaky right now. Wolf looks confused. He doesn't know his team. He doesn't know the starting 11. He doesn't know. So if he does what he did today against Seattle, we're gonna get destroyed. If he does it against KC, we'll get destroyed. Against San Jose, we'll get destroyed.
One thing I noticed, bro, this game, they hit my boy Danny. They hit our boy Danny hard. They were going at him hard, bro. Do you think he just got tossed out there today by Wolf? Just kind of just threw him to the fire? Because like somebody mentioned earlier, Danny Pereira's being forced to play a position that he doesn't really play, bro. Like that's not his spot. You know what I'm saying? So what can we change moving forward with this starting 11, bro?
Nah, Danny did good. Danny did good. They were just being a little physical with him, but he did well. When he got the yellow card, I feel like Wolf should have been smart and should have pulled him out because he could get another yellow card and we'll have another ring situation like we did that week when he got the red card. So he should have pulled him out earlier, I feel like. And but I hope that he's okay. I did see he had a knock, so I hope Maichi's good, and I hope that I see him next week against Seattle.
He did get taken out, carried by two of his teammates, so hopefully he's good. But I want to talk to you about somebody that we know is hurt, Johan Romagna. As soon as he got hurt, we knew that we were in trouble, and what happened 2 minutes later, we got scored on. Give me your overall thoughts on the defense, bro, because I feel like everything went wrong, bro. What can you tell me?
I think that Romagna, bro, huge loss, bro, heartbreaking. If he's not there next week, we're done. if he's out for whatever game, we're done. Straight up, Beasler and Cascante together, not gonna work. Not gonna work.
And especially against Seattle, one of the top teams, first place, undefeated, beat LA Galaxy, beat LAFC, and guess what? Both of them beat us. So what can we expect moving forward against Seattle, a real team, and we're looking like boys?
Go to church, pray. Be real. Pray, bro. Pray because it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good, bro. Seattle defeat KC, defeat San Jose, ain't looking bad. Home opener. Don't be surprised if we get a defeat too.
San Jose is not looking bad. Trophy scored a banger of a goal. The Mexicans in this league are heating up. And guess what we don't have? A Mexican DP. Is that the thing that we're missing? Because we got one signing left for a DP. Where do we spend it? Do we go for a Mexican DP? Do we go for a magician in the midfield? Or do we go for an anchor center back? What do we do?
I think we need a striker because if Gallagher gets injured, Houston. You get paid. You get paid $700 to do what? You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing to get $700K for what? All that money for what? None.
$700K guaranteed, higher than Pochettino.
Bro, look, I don't want to see him again. I don't want to see him again starting. I don't want to see him again. I want to see Gallagher starting. Redes, the guy. I don't want to get into Redes too much, but the guy, it doesn't look like he has a lot of ball control. The coaches need to get him. Hey, Redes, control the ball. He can't control. He's not controlling the ball. Stroud was missed. You seen it. Gallagher and Stroud came in. Everything changed. Game changed. Wolf, mistake starting Houston and Redes. Big mistake. Those guys cannot start from now on. Cannot start. You want to win a game, you cannot start those guys. Cannot.
Moving forward against Seattle, is there something Josh Wolf needs to do different? Like you said, start Stroud, start Gallagher. Anything else that he can change? Anything besides? Because he looked a little soft. Last 10 minutes, we were losing, and he was just sitting down. There was no scream. There was no yelling. Is this something that we saw coming from Wolf? Because we mentioned at the beginning of the season, he's a rookie.
Like, it looks like Wolf gave up before the players. He should have been like, hey, vamos, hey, Fagu, vamos, hay que presionar ahí, vamos. He should have been all over the place. También. Why are you making the sub so late, bro? You give a guy, Fagundes, who scored for you, who scored 2 times, your first goal in history, and you give the guy 10 minutes to do what?
You gave Houston 65, and give Diego Fagundes 10 minutes and expect him to win the game for you?
Bro, why did he even fly out? Why did he fly with the team? You're gonna give him 10 minutes? You might as well chill at the crib and watch some Netflix or something. Straight up, bro. Bro, Wolf. He got it wrong, and now pressure's coming. Pressure's coming because you were doing good, and now you messing up. Pressure's coming. Pressure's on. Big time. Big time.
Pressure is on big time. Austin now falls to 3 defeats in a row. We lost to Kansas City. We lost to Nashville. And then the other loss, who was the other? LA Galaxy. 3 defeats in a row. Looking like 4 defeats in a row versus Seattle now. What do you got to say to these players moving forward, bro, against Seattle?
It's not what I gotta say. It's what Wolf gotta say in the training room. You know, you go into this week and you let the guys know, all right, I need y'all to give 100% from now on, all right? Gallagher and Stroud, you're gonna start from me from now on. Houston, Redes, hey, take them over there. Practice with them. Teach them how to do something. Because you ain't doing nothing. You going ghost, and we need you right now. We cannot go on this losing streak, bro. We go on this losing streak. Nah, I know, but it's gonna get worse. And it can't get worse. So we need to change it quick.
Is there anything you want to say to the players? Like I said, some of them watch this YouTube channel. Anything you want to tell some of these players?
Let's go, guys, but Body don't really got nothing good to say right now. So I'd rather not say anything right now. I'd rather just stay quiet because I'm going to say something I don't want to say. All right, so.
How about something positive? You want to send a shout-out to Danny Pereira's family? Went out to Nashville?
I seen his family out there, Los Verdes. Shout out Los Verdes, too. You seen the takeover they did the day before at the bar? For what? For what? Look, the fans showing love and showing support, bro. Come on, bro. I mean, I feel bad for them, but you know what? Let's go next week. Seattle, tough game. Don't expect to win, but let's hope. Hey, dreams can happen, and if you pray, something can happen. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go pray, dog. Straight up. Right after this, I'm going to go. Straight up.
That was Bali. Appreciate it, bro.
Thank you, man.
Pray for me, too, all right? I need it. I need it.
I pray for everybody, especially Austin FC, especially.
Hey, we're out here at Hop Squad Brewery, still going at it. Tough loss. I got a fan here that has something to say on some of the substitutions, bro. Tell me what you were saying about Kekuta and Diego.
I mean, you've got to start them from the beginning, man, because, I mean, we're playing defensive against Nashville. They're newer than we are. They don't have a big signing. They don't have anybody. Throw everything against them. You know what I'm saying? They had more chances than us. We didn't create any chances. I mean, it was pretty much pointless to be out there. And then the defender who gets a cramp in 30 minutes, bro. I mean, come on, bro. You're a professional. Yeah. Take care of your body. I know it's humid. I know it's this, but there's not even any sun. Imagine when you're playing the Texas Heat in June, bro. That's just me. That's my opinion. I mean, I'm all for Austin FC. I'm from right here down the street on Kramer and Metric, man. But it's just, I don't know. I'm a big critic because I used to play. You know, I used to play, but.
And you're also not wrong, you know what I'm saying, to say these things because we all see it. We all see it. It's there in black and white. You don't have to jump through loopholes to make your point. It's obvious where we're struggling, and it's also a matter of the coach being able to make the right subs.
Definitely.
I feel like this coach, if he doesn't tie his balls, if he doesn't get his shit straight, he's gonna lose control of this fucking locker room.
No, more than anything, I think he's committed to Cecilio just because he's the biggest signing, but he's not producing. I mean, more than anything. I mean, I played professionally in Mexico, and I went to Sweden one time. But it's just, if your biggest signing is not producing, you've got to sub him out. You've got to make a statement. I mean, I know he's the moneymaker. He's the big name here, but it's pointless to have him on the field and him missing one-on-ones, not taking anybody on. Kakuti came on and Diego came on, and we had a little bit more chances, but 20, I don't know who's 20. I don't know his name. What's number 20? He was a little bit better than when he came on, but I mean, it's like our starting lineup's more defensive than anything, and we're holding more than anything, and that's not going to work. I mean, you can take 20 chances, you might defend 18, but the other 2 are going to go in. The other one's going to go in. You know what I'm saying? But I just think against Nashville, you got to put away a win because they're an ex-USL team. They don't have it. More than anything, they don't have a big signing. That's what kills me. That should have been a win. That should have been a check mark. You see them on the schedule, win. Nashville. What's their mascot?
I think it's like a stupid coyote.
Yeah, okay. See, I don't even know. They're new. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't want to diss anybody. They played a good performance. They did well. They moved the ball. They looked good. Their fan base is crazy, bro. Was that me or was that you? I thought they had the cardboards out there for a second. They look good, man. But, I mean, credit to them. I mean, win or loss, you got to be humble. They kicked our ass.
They didn't. I mean, they didn't kick our ass, but they looked better. They were dominating, is what I'm saying.
It was kind of men against boys.
Yeah. No. Exactly. Exactly. Keeper came up big again. Our keeper's our best signing of the year. Yeah. 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 I agree.
And a quick stat that the MLS guys were saying on TV. They said that we faced the most shots, 97 shots in the league, highest in the league.
I believe it.
And the fact that our goalie has been clutch for 3 games in a row, that's not good.
No, that's of course not. Because you throw anybody else in there, you throw Waterboy in there, it's going to be 3-0 every game. But yeah, no, definitely. That last one-on-one, yeah, that last one-on-one, yeah, that was a big time save. But no, man, I mean, I'm all for Austin FC. I'm iffy. You know, I love the team. I love that they're here. I love that they're in my area code, zip code, sorry. But it's just like, I mean, you're a professional soccer. Die on the field for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, even a big crowd went to Nashville. That's what kills me, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, this isn't USL, man. This is MLS. This is yeah, exactly. But I guess we got to figure that out, man. Because come the first home game, I don't want to watch that, man. I don't want to.
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, exactly. And it's gonna be hot here. That's the thing, is that these boys don't know. This is Texas heat. Bro. That was Nashville at night. Yeah. Imagine Texas summertime. If my boy cramped up in 30 minutes, he's gonna cramp up in the warm up, bro. He's not gonna cramp up in 30 minutes. He's gonna cramp up in the warm up. You know how that is, bro. You're from Austin. Yeah.
Well, man, tough loss, bro. Appreciate you giving us a couple minutes. Thank you, man. That was We're Austin TV. You already know, baby. What's up, y'all? It's We're Austin TV out here at Hop Squad Brewery. This time I'm with my boy, Primo. Primo coming off of a 1-0 loss. It was a tough one. We could have had a goal, VAR in the end. It's a tough one. Stroud came in looking really good. We wanted him to start. Gallagher came in, looked a little dangerous. Just give me your overall thoughts on this match.
Overall thoughts, man. I mean, like we were talking in the podcast, we needed to win this one, bro. We needed this one, and at the end of the day, it's just so disappointing that we couldn't get the win. Even after it even hurt even more when we scored and then they went to VAR and looked at it and disallowed the goal. That shit just broke my heart, bro. I'm like, bro, we're so close, and we're honestly that second we look better the second half than the first one, definitely. And then, I mean, the Romagna injury really hurt us a lot. I believe as soon as Cascante came in, I think like 5-10 minutes after, they scored a goal on us. So that's really tough, bro. That's gonna be a big loss. Hopefully it's nothing serious. But like we said, man, we needed this win, bro, and we just didn't get it, bro.
You mentioned Romagna being, subbed off because of an injury. He went down once. We thought maybe it'll be all right. He came back. Although he looked like he was still trotting with some struggle. He went down a second time, and as for the sub, Cascante came in. How was Cascante's game for you?
Overall, I mean, it's not Cascante's fault, bro. I mean, he came on because of an injury. He came on pretty early, and who knows? He probably wouldn't even came on at all. So, I mean, I'm not gonna blame Cascante at all. He did what he did. He did some pretty good defending towards the end. So, at that, I mean, just the injury itself, it's just real unfortunate, bro. I mean, it's gonna hurt us. Like I said, hopefully it's nothing serious, but we'll see. I mean, overall, Cascante, he did what he had to do. I think he did it. I think he tried his best. It was really, it really seemed like the team was trying, was chasing the ball, was really coming back to defend overall. But I mean, at the end of the day, it just wasn't enough, bro.
Somebody we haven't really talked about is Cecilio. How was this match for you, man? He looked like he wanted to try. He was trying so hard, didn't get any help. Tell me, how was this game for you?
Cecilio, I think he was trying, bro. He was definitely coming. I saw him running back towards the defense a few times. That just says a lot, especially if you're all the way up, you come all the way down. He was really trying on that right side. There was probably about like 3 or 4 times that he had the ball and no one was just coming to him, bro. Yeah. He had it. And he's just looking for people to help him out. And, I mean, at the end of the day, you're a DB signing, but you can't do it on your own. And there's a few times where I really did see him trying, and there just wasn't the help.
All right, come this summer. Austin FC has 1 DP left. Where do you spend that money? You spend it in the defense, in the middle, or up top where we desperately need it?
We desperately need it up top, bro. We need a 9, bro. I think anyone, bro. Anyone that can give me some goals. I want a Mexican, bro. Give me a Mexican, bro. I've been saying that. He was rumored for a minute, and that was exciting. But I mean, he's doing his thing in LA. Give me something similar, maybe. But I think Wolf has played his cards right up until the striker position. We need goals, bro. We desperately need goals right now.
So we took this L against Nashville. We're going up against Seattle next. Is there anything tactically you would change? Anything in the lineup that could possibly get a breath of fresh air?
I think Stroud was looking really good when he came on. Start Stroud, start Gallagher, something different. We need something offensively, bro. We're not delivering. We didn't score last game. We didn't score this game. We need something, bro. It's a tough one, bro. It's tough, bro. So we need something. So I mean, Cecilio, he's gonna do his thing on the right wing, but it all comes down to the striker position, bro. We need some goals.
Anything else you want to say, bro?
Nothing too much right now, bro. It's a disappointing loss. Like I said, we really needed this one. Hopefully we show up against Seattle. I think Seattle's undefeated right now. It'll be a miracle if we win, but I'm optimistic. Hopefully we get that. Hopefully we get that dub. But overall, bro, I mean, just shout out We're Austin. Shout out Top Flight. Let's get it.
Thanks, bro. That was Primo. Appreciate it, dog.
Appreciate it, bro.
Have a good night.
All right, man.
We're Austin TV. You already know. We're Austin TV. We're out here at Hop Squad Brewery. I'm with my boy Juan. Juan, how you doing, bro?
I'm doing okay, man. I'm a little sad, brokenhearted, but I gotta give it to the guys. Second half, they despite the system, they put a lot of huevos, and they look good. They look better than Nashville, but yeah, I got other complaints.
It was a really tough match, man. It was tough to watch. I mean, we wanted our boys to win, but that goal just looked like it never came. And when it did, VAR took it away from us. Tell me what was going through your mind that moment you saw the stupid referee do the little square and did the canceled it out.
I mean, I'll have to go through the play again. I believe the Nashville defender hit it, so it should have been a goal. But I'm not sure. You know, like I understand. I've been a referee myself for like stupid high school games, so it's not the same. But I can understand like how a referee will get confused in a fast-paced play like that. It still should have been a goal.
What went wrong for Josh Wolf in this lineup today? Like what went wrong? Because it was shit. There was no connection. But tell me, break it down for me.
I mean, I believe that there's a lot of pressure on the Alex Ring position, and the thing is like Alex Ring is a baller. There's no denying that. I got nothing but love. But like if one day he doesn't have a good night, we got nothing. We got nothing behind him. Like what we got is Sebastian Behalter, who is hijo de papi, that like brought him. Like we're wasting a spot here because we got nothing behind Ring. Like, and then we're trying to play Pereira like for Ring, but like Pereira doesn't play there. That's not his position. So it's kind of like unfair. And all I'm saying is like I wish like everybody keeps on talking about like bringing a DP striker, but like what about our midfield? Like our midfield's kind of empty without Alex Ring. Yeah.
There's a name that was tossed around today on Slack that I saw for the midfield DP. What if we got somebody like Juan Mata for the midfield? Would that fit us or not?
I would definitely be down for someone like Juan Mata because that is a possession-based player. He's the kind of guy that would like bring the ball down, look around, and deliver a pass. I'm not saying that the guys that we got are not capable of doing that, but they're not experienced players. Like we're relying on 20-year-old, like out of like NCAA, you know. I mean, like I got nothing for respect. Like Danny Pereira is a baller, but like he needs some space to grow, and like this lineup and this system is not giving it to him.
Johan Romagna got subbed off with an injury. You think it'll be serious? Hopefully not. Going forward against Seattle, what if we got to start with Beasler and Julio? What does that look for us? How does that look like for us?
Well, I like to think that Romagna is a smart player. You know, he's my homeboy from Colombia. So I like to think that he like stopped it before it became too serious. And that's what I like to see because like I don't want to see a player like keep on playing when they got nothing left to do. So like he subbed out. So hopefully like it's nothing serious. They get to trim it like maybe 1-2 games he'll be back on the spot. But Julio Cascante, he actually did good. Like I was not expecting much from him, and he actually came in and he did a lot better than Bisler. So yeah.
I'm asking one question. Do you think Austin FC is having a problem of travel fatigue? Like, is that starting to come to us? Because this is 5 games on the road. We still got a couple more to go before they can come home. Are we just starting to see the boys just be tired? Are they just getting tired?
I mean, if I may be honest with you, man, I think we're having a stubbornness problem. Like the coach is just keeping on trying to play a certain way that is leaving us naked. Yeah, I mean, when we're playing two like lines, and then like anytime we lose a ball in between any of those two lines, we're left like with nothing. So he needs to like either like be creative and come up with a solution to do that, or we need to sign a DP that solves that. But I mean, I think the team has talent. We just need a solution, and I hope it comes from the coach, because if it doesn't, that's bad news.
Some players watch this YouTube channel, very few of them, I think. Going ahead against Seattle, is there any message you want to tell them, bro?
Against Seattle, it's a tough game. Hey, hay que ponerle huevos. Vamos con toda, pero vamos a jugar con esa línea. Nos están cagando, nos están cagando in between lines. So there needs to be an adjustment in between lines, and whatever you guys need to do to solve it in training, like, let's go. We believe in you guys. You can do it.
Because it's also not a matter of us giving up on these guys. We're never gonna give up on them.
We're never gonna give up on them. We're always gonna back them. Like, this is our team with the players till the end, but we need a little bit of a change of mentality. Like, maybe, like, I don't know what it is, but like, that's what I'm saying. It needs to come up from the top. So I'm hoping the coach is smart enough, humble enough to like adjust his mentality and make something different.
That was pretty good, man. Appreciate it, Juan. Have a good night. As we're watching TV, you already know.